Good morning. My name is John Kinseth. I'm the Deputy City Manager here in the City of Decatur. Start out today talking about our COVID-19 cases here in Macon County. Yesterday, the Macon County Crisis Communication Team announced 49 new cases here in Macon County, so our number of cases do continue to grow relatively rapidly in the last few weeks. And we are in a warning state, a warning county under the state reopening plan. There are currently 1,817 confirmed cases here in Macon County, 10 hospitalizations, and there's been 47 deaths. The numbers are a cause for concern. The state has indicated that if we don't change our trajectory, that we will likely face some additional restrictions. And so the City of Decatur is doing everything possible to encourage our residents, our businesses, to continue to do their part, to wear their masks, socially distance, provide a safe place so that we can minimize the community spread. The last thing that we want is additional restrictions for our business. So I ask that we all do our part, and let's continue to move forward so that we don't have to take steps backwards that will ultimately negatively impact all of us. Beyond the current COVID-19 situation, the City of Decatur continues to move forward with the previously stated goals and priorities for the city staff. We continue to move forward with the Lake Decatur management plan. On Monday night, the City Council had a meeting. We approved the Phase 2 of the Lake Decatur Watershed Management Plan agreement, which will provide recommendations for lake treatment to ultimately protect and reduce the amount of sediment coming into the lake, to improve the water quality, remove nitrogen, phosphorus from the lake before it enters the water body itself. Additionally, the City Council approved a couple of measures to provide COVID-19 federal funds to our residents and small businesses. This would come in the form of mortgage relief, rent relief, utility relief for eligible residents and small businesses here in the City of Decatur and beyond. Additionally, on Monday night, the City Council approved guidelines for Halloween. So normally where we would have a 2-hour window for trick-or-treating on Halloween, this year the City Council made that 3 hours. So it's from 5 to 8 p.m. on October 31st, Saturday. We are asking that people use their discretion, follow the safety recommendations and guidelines, socially distance, minimize contact with people outside of your own household, as opposed to handing chocolate and treats directly to other people. Leave it on a table 6 feet away. Reduce your contact with that candy, wash your hands, wear a mask while you're doing these types of activities. A mask is still required in addition to the costume mask, so that we can continue to minimize the spread for the reasons that were discussed earlier in this video. And another exciting thing I'm pleased to talk about here today is the City Council approved a new supply agreement for the Municipal Aggregation program. In December of this year, the current contract will expire, and so the City Council took action to execute a new supply agreement for our Municipal Aggregation program. What this means is that the city was able to negotiate an electric price that was 19.2% cheaper than the current Ameren rates, which we believe that will save the average household $161 over the next 12 months in energy costs. So the City Council did approve a new agreement that will ultimately save money for our residents and small businesses that do not opt out of the program. And so that's a positive thing to help with the current financial constraints that we know our residents and small businesses are currently under. Other additional things, the city continues to do road work throughout the city, continues to move forward with capital projects, continuing to invest in our community and prepare for what the City of Decatur looks like after we move out of the the current COVID situation. Certainly, we all want to get back to normal, and we're preparing to improve our city for when we do come out of the COVID situation. Thank you.